Jamie,
How are you?
how are you?
How are you doing with all of this craziness that we're going through?
I just feel like claustrophobic.
You know what? We're doing good. We're blessed. And I give so much energy and blessings to everybody else who have either fallen upon hard times or medical reasons, which is why you guys are on. So as long as we take our good energy and turn it back, consistently giving it back, I think we'll be fine. It's something that no one had ever expected would ever happen to us. We must continue. As I talked to Mark, look for the good in each other right now.
Many of you know Jamie and you don't know me. My name is Hannah. I'm with the Heart Foundation in Southern California. The Heart Foundation advocates for the early detection, prevention, and education of heart disease. And we also support innovative heart disease research at Cedars-Sinai under the guidance of the brilliant Dr. P.K. Shaw.
Doing great.
And Jamie, I think you know this. Cedars was just named one of the top 5 cardiology hospitals in the country.
Yes, and you have to applaud them for that, because the groundbreaking things that they're doing, finding out about this muscle that we call the heart, is so helpful. We know that we can go to cedars-sinai and say, okay, they are ranked, they are top. So the information that is coming from them, I can 100% believe in it, know what it is, and that's how it can help me.
Social media can be a bit toxic. We can also use it as such an amazing tool to stay connected and to educate people and to spread awareness and correct information.
For the younger folks, which is where most of them get their information, is on here. Guys my age, we look at the news. So even when I had to get on this, I didn't know what I was doing. I was all in here. Okay. What I say to everybody is search for yourself. Go find the real places to get the real information. So that's why people like yourself, people like Mark, who is especially talking about heart disease and things like that, which is still, even though COVID is looming heavily, heart disease is still.
I know, and that's been one of the things that I haven't quite known how to say. Well, everyone is so terrified of this pandemic, and I get it, they 100% should be. Heart disease is still the #1 cause of death for men and women in the United States.
They sort of go hand in hand. I just lost my uncle to COVID. The pre-existing conditions, if you have a heart condition, which may lead to other things. So I think you should never be afraid to talk about what you're doing, because you're doing a great thing. And when we get out of this, heart disease will still be on the forefront of what is taking us down. When I talk to like African Americans and Black folks, I say, hey, we really got to pay attention to our hypertension. We got to pay attention to what we put into our bodies, because it's silent. My mom suffered a stroke a few years ago. And, we were worried for her because she was 72 at the time, living her life, doing her thing, eating what she wants to eat, drink what she wants to drink. And then that happened. So we all had to take costs and step back, and us collectively was like, okay, let's think about what we're putting into our bodies. Can we get the fish? My pops was like, let me fry that. Let me fry everything. Then he will fry a shoe. So we consciously in our family to say, hey, let's take a look at what we need to do to preserve our hearts.
It's different for everybody. For some people, it's exercise. For some people, it's diet. For some people, it's mental health. Mental health is huge. It has all to do with your genetics. And the way that you're going to find out where you stand with all of that is by going to the doctor and getting those tests done.
When you talk about hereditary, I have to be careful with my cholesterol. It is a hereditary thing. I remember I was doing this movie Any Given Sunday, and I was in tip-top shape. And his doctor looked at me and said, hey, you know what? If you ever want, come in, just give you a checkup. I'm sure you're in great health. He did the checkup, and I wasn't. He says, with cholesterol, we need to bring that down. So even if you think you're looking good on the outside, it's what's on the inside that we really need to uncover. My best friend gets a cut on his arm outside, goes in to check on the cut. They check his blood pressure. It is off. He could have been on the verge of having a heart attack. Had he not gone in for the cut, he probably would have had a massive heart attack, and we would have lost him. For all of our macho guys that feel like I'm too macho, that's a hashtag, don't be macho. Get your heart checked. People have a stigma about hospital. And I always talk to my community. I talk to my African American communities. We equate hospitals with bad things because we wait so long, and then we do go and things have gotten bad.
I know that statistic that African American people, even though they are at higher risk for having high blood pressure, they also are less likely to get it checked out.
First, it starts with economics. Health and everything like that usually comes last. A lot of times we put ourselves on the back burner when it comes to that. No matter what the structure is, we got to think about ourselves, because if you are the head of the family, you're trying to put the money in the bank and the food on the table. If we lose you,
That's right.
then where will we be? So it's beyond the stereotype. It's actual, like, fact. When I look at our community, we need more people like you giving us the information.
To you, what does healthy living mean?
Healthy living means paying attention to your body, paying attention to what you eat. I went and picked up one of my boys, went to go get breakfast. He said, yeah, let me get eggs with cheese, 2 toasts, extra butter, pancakes. And then this is what he did. He put the pancakes up, put the syrup on the pancakes. Then he took out a pill box and he crushed some pills and put it on the pancakes. I said, what is that? He said, that's my blood pressure medicine. And I said, let me explain something to you. You can't put that type of Band-Aid on the wound or the potential wound that you're going through. You have to pay attention. I'm not telling you that you have to be on some strict diet that you see on television. I'm just saying, let's just pay attention to the food that we're putting in. Let's do some type of exercise. A lot of people don't understand this. People get put off by the gym. All you have to do is walk every single day. I don't care if it's down to the corner and back. That keeps the body going. So all healthy living is paying attention, especially for us over the age of 50. All the sugary stuff, all that, have to mind that, you know what I'm saying? So you can have some of it here and there because you don't want to take everything away.
So in the United States, it's men over 45 and women over 55, which seems so young, but when you hit that age, that is when you are considered at risk.
This is the way you need to live your life. At 40, you should be preparing for 50. At 50, you should be preparing for 60, and so on and so forth.
One of my favorite ways to look at healthy living, to me, it's all about the choices that you make and seeing every single choice that you make as an opportunity to choose health.
And I don't like to scare people. A lot of times I tell you, people get scared. They get diet anxiety. They go into some crazy diet that they see on television, and then they rebound, and it's bad. Excess will hurt us. And we are a country of excess. We just have to be mindful of that. And other than that, try to get people involved with you with the same mindset, so that you do have someone that's your homie that you can sort of make it a friendly competition and saying, like, I know you ain't eating that. Somebody just to call you out here and there. And if you get that type of foundation and people that's looking out for you, it works. Listen, there's healthy ways of eating everything that we want to eat. We could do it. Look, stay within a mindset of something that you can actually maintain. It's really simple. Pay attention, plan ahead, and enjoy life. Smile more, laugh more, keep that mental stress down. I know we're going through a whole lot of things right now with the COVID, and that adds to, your heart stress and things like that. So, keep a smile on it.
COVID has taken its toll on a lot of people's, like you said, mental health. It's leaving a lot of people who have contracted it with even further heart damage. It's made a lot of people afraid to go to the doctor when they are experiencing other symptoms that aren't COVID related. So everybody just stay positive and stay healthy. And the very first thing that Jamie said, stay aware of your body. Our mantra at the Heart Foundation is you're never too young, it's never too late.
Right.
And the reason that we believe that is because you're never too young and you're never too old to be affected by heart disease.
Exactly.
But you're also never too young and it's never too late to start on that heart healthy lifestyle. Jamie,
thank you.
Stay
All right,
well,
man.
stay healthy.
All right, you do the same.